Love, peace, light, and darkness. So family, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome on in. My name is Jazz. If you are one of my A1 day ones, I love you guys. I miss you guys. Let's tap in, y'all. I have a download for the collective per the title, Me versus We. So I think I tapped in on this briefly in other readings where I was talking about light worker versus dark worker. And I want to elaborate on that a little bit. Me versus we, y'all. So it came in, the download came in. Hello, everybody coming on in. What's up, Ta? What's up, Jumana? I miss you guys too. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. It's telling me only one person is in here and it's like 4 thumbs up. So I don't know if y'all was like liking the video on the way before I was actually live, but I appreciate the love. What's up, Niley? What's up, Valentina? Hey, Cheyenne. In Tune Deep. I've been thinking about you guys, y'all. I'm free. I'm out of jail. School is over. What? I was locked up. That's what it felt like. What's up, Cynthia? I miss y'all. Okay, guys, per the title, Me versus We. I've been channeling this. I feel like it came out in other readings, like light worker versus dark worker. And I was asking the divine, like, can we elaborate on this me versus we energy? And Terry, what's up, Terry? Welcome on in. I miss you too, goddess. Y'all just made my day. Y'all don't understand. I need this channel more than y'all do, okay? I'm keeping it G. What's up, y'all? I hope everybody is having a beautiful Tuesday. And I'm loving being a dark worker right now. I feel like we don't give value to the darkness, man. And before they try to sue me and come for me for defamation of character, I will be their attorney. You know what I'm saying? I will fight and I will plead its case, okay? But yes, me versus we. It came in with the Usher song Trading Places. So it was like trading places. You get on top tonight, I'm on the bottom, cause we trading places. Every light worker has to introduce themselves to their dark worker. Every dark worker has to introduce themselves to their light worker. Thank you so much for the $2.22 in Tune Deep. I humbly appreciate it and I really love it here with you guys. Genuinely love it here with y'all. But everybody has to introduce themselves to their polarities. And right now, some of y'all are trading places. You just went from I'm here for everybody. I'm showing up for everybody. I'm present for everybody. To me. I think some of y'all need to know that transition is okay. And it's divinely orchestrated, okay? We have to give credit where credit is due. Dark workers do their thing. You know what I'm saying? All this healing that's in the crystalline grid is those people that went through the darkness and came out on the other side. They the ones that gave us the codes. They the reason why we all getting therapy and getting our mental health checked on and all this other shit, right? Dark workers did that for us, not light workers. Light workers facilitated. So after you come out of your dark work, yes, it's all about us. You know, gang, gang. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I think some of y'all needed to know that it's perfectly fine to be like, no. It's perfectly fine to not feel like you can keep extending yourself to others because your cup looking like it needs your full attention right now. If nobody around you is replenishing your cup, that's because it's your job. So that me versus we energy, y'all, like some people might feel like y'all brand new. Some people might feel like, you know what I'm saying? Why are all these held for review? She not even saying nothing crazy. Let her live. This is a new YouTube, y'all. I'm not used to this new live screen. I'm trying to show your comment. You're not saying nothing crazy. But a lot of y'all are so accustomed to being the rock for everybody. Y'all got so many people that's dependents, but you can't even file these motherfuckers on your taxes. But they still depend on your ass. Some of y'all can file these motherfuckers on y'all taxes, okay? I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all been in this we season and this we mindset. Y'all didn't even know that you could shift. You could go into a space where you pour all of that into you and see what it does for you. Because you can see the proof is in the pudding. When you pour, like you pour into others, and what grows from what you pour into others, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all been in this me season. And spirit is like, all right now, I need you to go shine everything that you've developed over there now. Some of y'all stepping into mission. I was just reading this card. It's a net deck. To train a warrior. Y'all been in training for so long. Some of y'all about to step into mission. So, a lot of us are trading places. Have you been pouring into your cup? Is it runneth over? Is it time to let people drink from your overflow? Or have people been drinking from your overflow, now they dipping into your cup and it's looking a little dry? Like which season are you in? And know that it's okay to be in a me season right now. It's nothing wrong with that. Because what we get out of the darkness, okay, and what we are able to bring back to the light and embed in the crystalline grid, so now everybody could grab it, everybody could tap into it. The codes are available. Let's give credit to the dark workers and what they do. Because the collective needs healing nevertheless. And I'm not saying that light workers don't facilitate it. But they grab the codes that was already there. The codes, once they can already see it, once it's visible. Somebody is in them trenches. Somebody is in the gutters, okay? Going through the midst of the shit. Experiencing it all. It's nothing new under the sun. Somebody is in there getting it out the mud, okay? And a lot of y'all are in this deep cellular healing. It's cellular rejuvenation. It's like a DNA upgrade damn near. And it feels like an initiation too. And initiations ain't supposed to be pretty. It's not. If you don't feel like you about to give up, then I don't know if you're really being initiated. And what you being initiated into. I'm trying to get this off the screen because I don't know if I can see y'all comments now. But yeah, it's the me versus we season, y'all. And I believe that the goal is to eventually shift back and forth to and through, where it's not such a huge transition. But I believe in the midst of the spiritual journey, you have to give each its undivided attention, each its own time to learn and develop. So some of y'all might feel like y'all just took a whole 180, a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all spent it around. What season we in? We in Gemini season. Let's see what messages that we could pull for Gemini season, ancestors. Speak to our hearts. Speak to our souls. I'm in a me season right now, y'all. So that's the purpose of my hiatus. Y'all notice I usually come on here being like, I'm so sorry. I miss you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I miss you guys. But I'm not sorry. I swear to you, like, it kind of feels good. I pour into so many people on a regular basis. It kind of feels good to just be like, what do I want to do? That's why some of y'all house is not even built. You steady giving away all your materials to everybody else. You gonna blink your eyes that they shit gonna have the foundation, the plumbing, the fucking electric, and everything. Cause you steadily out here when niggas got their hand out, giving out your material. That's why your foundation not built. It don't matter if it's energy, it don't matter if it's resources, it don't matter if it's money, it don't matter if it's time. Y'all steadily. And you wonder why you don't have no energy and no resources and no time for yourself. So if you tapped into your me season, it's sorry, not sorry, right, Alasia? Sorry, not sorry. And I just heard the Beyonce song, I said yes to your mama and yes to you dating me. Yes, we can be together, but you got away from me the first time I said no. It's like I never said yes. Some of these motherfuckers gonna feel like you brand new and you switched up, and cause the first time your ass say no, that is like you speaking a foreign language, ain't it? Niggas not used to you saying no. And I'm talking no as a complete sentence. No, period. Eye contact. Don't forget the eye contact. No is a complete sentence. Not no because I gotta not no I'm sorry. No. The first time y'all say no, some people gonna act like y'all never said yes all the time. You say you heard Beyonce, I ain't sorry. Nigga, hell no. Okay? That's what it's giving, y'all. I'm not sorry. Sorry for what? And know that no, period, is a complete sentence. No, period. Eye contact just makes it solidified. To me. I don't know. To me, personally. Hold that eye contact, no. All right, y'all. From my dark worker to your dark worker, may you thrive in the darkness as you heal for yourself, for your bloodlines, for your soul family, and for the collective. It's a journey, y'all. Don't rush yourself. I don't know who the fuck told us this some type of competition, but I ain't in that tournament. This a journey, okay? Don't rush yourself. Don't rush yourself. I just feel so like I'm not supposed to be on here without my sister. Me and Destiny's supposed to go live. I'm literally, if I wasn't on my phone, I will call her right now and be like, could I even invite her? Because y'all know YouTube got this upgrade, right? No, I can't. Okay. Damn, I had to do it before I went live. I just feel like I'm supposed to be live with her right now. We got so much content that we want to do for you guys. And just be on the lookout. I'm going to get these messages out, but the next time y'all probably see me, it's going to be me and Desi. You said call Des. That's what I feel like doing. Like, if I wasn't on my phone, man, y'all said do it. But even if I call her, right, I'm shuffling. I ain't putting no cards. Did we bless this reading? Not even. Even if I do it, I can't add her. The point is to get her on here, get her face right here. Because I'm trying to see what this new YouTube Duo Live is talking about. Where I could add her and we could jump on here double screen, kind of how we was doing with StreamYard. You said come back, we'll be here. You said call her on the tablet. Look at Jumana. She in my business. Jumana know the electronics and everything. That's a soul sister for you. She like, girl, go grab your tablet and call your sister. Yeah, I feel like doing it. But I feel like, let me get this reading out. And I'm going to see if Destiny's still up. And then maybe I can get her to come back on here with me. I'm gonna see if she's still up. Look, I'm talking shit. I'm going to tell you how powerful this high priestess is. Watch her call me. Destiny is in the ethers and her spirit covers me in a way that's scary sometimes. Watch by the time I get off this live, she's going to call me. If she don't pop up in this live now that I'm channeling her, now that I'm calling on her, or if she don't call me while I'm live, watch my word. Mark my word. This girl is powerful. She hear her name and her shadow be like, like who the fuck? Like, oh, they ain't talking shit. Like that's Destiny's shadow for that ass. She will hear her name in the ethers and come for you and be like, oh, okay, all right. Let me go call her on the phone then. She ain't talking shit. But yeah. All right, y'all. Let's bless this reading. I actually want to do something a little different. Let's switch it up. I want to pull messages for those thriving. I want to pull messages for those in love. And then I want to pull messages for those healing. I don't know why I feel like reading like this. And I've been doing my personal readings for other people like this. So I'm going to get 3 cards for those thriving. We're going to get some abundance messages, some yeah. And then I'm going to pull for the lovers right here. And then we're going to pull for those with the heavy hearts. Pull for those in need of healing. I want to touch the whole collective. Did I bless this reading? I did not. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ascended masters. Mother God, Father God, I ask that you utilize me as a humble vessel. Fill me up with divine love, divine light, divine lessons, divine blessings, divine guidance, and divine intuition for myself and for my beautiful soul family. I ask that you fill us up until we overflow mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. I shade to the ancestors. I bobo to my lineage. I'm moon to the originals. Bear with me, y'all. I want to get all the cards out. Because I swear to you, my readings don't even be that long. I spend all this time just shuffling. I probably say a few words. Nah, I really do be ranting though. But I spend too much time shuffling. Let's get a card for the lovers. One for the lovers. For those in love. Let's get another card for the lovers. Teach me how to really show me how to One more for the lovers. I seen it. I ain't want to see them. I wanted them to be face down. That's cool. It's giving pick a card. That's what it's giving. It's giving pick a card. I feel like the YouTube girlies. It's giving pick a card reading. If you are just coming in, we have a pal here for those of you thriving, okay? We're going to speak life into your abundance journey. And then we have a pal here for those of you boo loving. Y'all in love. We have a pal here for you guys. So, pal for love is complete. I need one more for pal for thriving. We need another deck for pal for thriving. Here we go. Teach me how to love you better. Pal for thriving. One more. For those thriving. Thank you. All right. And then we're going to have a pal for healing. Pal for thriving is complete. Y'all know I'm petty like that. Like, I could have did this shit off camera. But I'm the type of bitch, if I click on a reading and I see you pulling cards, it just hit different for me. Especially like alive and I'm on that bitch. Like, I don't know. If you know energy, it just hit different for me to see the cards, you know, come out. So, thank you for your patience. Let's get our pal for healing. Those with the heavy hearts. Pal for healing. Let's get one for those that's purging and crying. It's cool. It's fine. We got y'all too. We're going to do it for the whole collective. Those healing right now. Okay, let's get another one for the soul family that's crying and purging and healing, a little heavy-hearted, you know. What guidance do you have for those that's healing? One more, y'all. Y'all so patient. I love it. It's giving Virgo. It's like, no, let me stop. Virgos is not patient, honey. Last one. For those healing. Thank you, ancestors. Ah, shit. All right, y'all. Healing pal. Y'all seen it. I pulled it. If you didn't see it and you come in late, you could pull back. Jazz shuffled. All right. Healing pal to the side. Love pal to the side. Let's get it. I want to get into those thriving one time. Let's start it off strong. Responsibility. The high priestess and the high priest came out. I think I'm talking to the right people. Okay. I read for a collective. Can y'all hear me now? I don't know why he's calling me. Man, can y'all hear me now? Okay, good. I don't know why he just called me. Like, I was going to answer the phone. What the fuck be wrong with people, y'all? I have no clue. Like, what? All right, let's get into it. I read for the collective of High Priestess and High Priest. And I believe you guys are stepping into this mission. We pull responsibility, y'all. And I heard two things. I heard more power. What? More responsibility. I also heard heavy is the head that wears the crown. So you was born with a big ass head. You was born with a heavy ass head. Whatever worldly crown that you get, meaning whatever title, whatever, status, whatever power, none of that shit is as heavy as your big ass head. So what you have is in your head. Look at this star that's on her third eye or above her third eye. In African spirituality, y'all, all your power is in your head. I ain't studied no form of spirituality that's based in African tradition where we don't see the power that's in the brain. A lot of y'all have been, I just heard access granted. Y'all have tapped into some of this power. Y'all have seen this glimpse of some of this power. In Haiti, we call it your Metet. In Ifa, I believe they say it's your Ori. And there's a lot of power inside of the brain. And I believe that it is the brain or the consciousness that connects us to the higher powers, the powers that be. Or where I come from, your council. This feels like the council is giving you some type of responsibility here. More power, more responsibility, okay? Y'all, the reason why y'all getting more power is because clearly you are responsible. Okay? It's a level up here where you might not feel like you ready, but it wouldn't be coming if you wasn't. If you wasn't prepared. Y'all been practicing for something and here it is. I just feel like this is some type of preparation that, like, more money, more problems, more power, more responsibility. You got a crown that's on your head. You got to wear it like it's heavy. And the title that comes with it is heavy here, High Priestess or High Priest, right? So not only is this some type of spiritual crowning or spiritual initiation, I believe it's going to manifest in a 3D too. Some of y'all are going to experience this level up physically as well. Did I bring this book down? Yes. I'm going to get responsibility. High Priestess off the book. All right. It says influence, control, and power could result in something sour. Responsibilities a must, creating outcomes fair and just. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There it is. Done. Wiccans are so cute. I'm going to keep my comments to myself, but Wiccans are really cute. I feel like Wiccans introduce hexes into spirituality. And they be afraid to take their consequences. I get that there's two sides to the Wiccan world, right? So a lot of White witches is what they call themselves. They'll say with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is, done. How do we get there? Like, harm to those who harm me. Any harm done to me, may it be undone and sent back to who done it in the first place. What happened to, what, like, I don't know. I feel like that's why the karmic scales is unbalanced. That's why some motherfuckers that did y'all so dirty, y'all be looking at them thriving, because y'all don't be protecting yourselves in a way where you don't take responsibility for other people's shit. You can't tell the universe it's okay on behalf of other people. It's only okay on behalf of me. I'm not wishing nobody well. I'm not hoping for the best. I'm not doing none of that shit in my mantras, in my manifestations. I'm not doing that. No. May they get what they deserve. Heaven only knows, right? God only knows that. But that's all I'm wishing. Harm done to none. What if they harming you, though? Real shit. Think about it. Take a second. That's that turn that other cheek bullshit. That's indoctrination. Getting your ass whipped, your back welted up, Kunta Kinte scene and everything, and you supposed to turn the other cheek? Harm done to none? How did we get here? Because I'm talking to some high priestesses and some high priests, and y'all know good and goddamn well y'all done harm done to none. Just because you wish everybody get what they deserve don't mean that you wishing harm on nobody, okay? I don't know if somebody needed to hear that. I don't know. Harm done to none. That make you feel better. Like, I don't know. Like, do it make you feel good? Make you feel... You think you better than me? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't get it. Let me know. The fuck? Y'all think y'all better than us? You send me some shit that I ain't asked for. I'm sending it back with some of mine, too. I'm attaching something to the attachment. Voila. Let's play. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Food for thought, right? Perspective is power. All perspectives are valid. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't agree with it, that's cool too. That's cool. But just think about it. Take a second. All right. For those thriving, how do we get here? We supposed to be thriving in this deck. Okay. It's not enough to seek power for power's sake. You must accept the responsibility that comes with it. All good witches know that consequences are attached. Bitch, I ain't even read this shit and I'm channeling it. That's wild. That's wild. All good witches know that consequences are attached to any magical workings they may undertake. The universal law of cause and effect is the law of three. It is in its purest form. If we perform an action that causes a result, then that result further causes an effect that goes on to influence all of creation in some way. The priestess/priest acts as a spiritual guide to coven members, overseeing rituals, training their witches, making sure that in all they do when they come together is done in reverence and with integrity. Responsibility accompanies the high priestess/priest to remind you to undertake a deep awareness of the possible effect of all things as a result of your thoughts, words, and actions. Whether you are a member of a coven or choose to work alone, see yourself as the high priestess/priest and treat all that you do with respect. It says face your responsibilities. Never use your power on a whim. Be careful what you wish for. Own up. Turn to your priestesses/priests for assistance if you are in a coven. Your calling may be to become a priest/priest. This is interesting. Because of what we was just talking about, right? This is interesting. And I feel like I don't want to elaborate too deep on this message because this is exactly what me and Destiny want to talk about. And I want to save this for when I'm with another high priestess and be able to pick her brain as well. But real shit, I want y'all to just sit with this thought before that content comes your way. How many people did you let get away with certain things done to you because you took on the responsibility, you took on the accountability, because your pride wouldn't allow you to say that this person hurt me, this person fucked me over, this person made me naive, this person made me gullible. How much responsibility and accountability did you take to save face? How has that made you feel holding on to other people's shit? How does karma now give that individual what they deserve when you done told the universe, that's on me, that's my bad, that's my fault? Because your pride can't be put to the side and say, I fucked up, I made a mistake, they did that, they hurt me, they said this, they XYZ. Sometimes it just makes you feel better when you walk away saying that was on me, but what if you walk away with their karma too? Since you so strong and shit, bag lady, you want to carry everybody else shit, right? You taking responsibility for everybody. And what everybody else do for the sake of your pride. Even though she said, I want to get my lick back. That's funny. That's so funny. Okay, next card for those thriving. Come on now, tarot. Let's get it. I love when this card comes out. All right, to all my readers, this is it's your winning season. Okay, I just feel like to all my readers, to all my spiritualists, to all my diviners, like the world is shifting in a favor for you. Hear me, hear me. The world is shifting. Everybody's walking through this portal, and on the other side, y'all are trailblazing, y'all are leading, y'all are teaching, y'all are guiding. You hear me? Tarot guidance came out. Half of these motherfuckers is regurgitating our shit as we speak. And they will never give credit where credit is due. You can just hear the lingo. Y'all know the tarot community got a lingo, right? How many of y'all been here 4 years, 5 years now, 6 years? Who knows, right? It's a whole community. Let's keep it G. And the influence that we already have over people in positions of power, over the celebrities, over just the consciousness in general, we have embedded ourselves because we deep enough now, okay? Hear me when I say we deeper than y'all think. We might be spread out, but we thick. We thick. If we all decided to pull up, they not winning, okay? Like, we deep out here now. So I can hear it on social media. I can hear our lingo. I can hear our influence. I can hear it. These motherfuckers they might go to church every Sunday and then never say that they popping up on YouTube to get they reading for the week. They not saying that when they nigga acting funny, they going to somebody love channel one time, checking on their sign, clock watching, or whatever the case may be. Astrology, tarot, divination, spirituality. This is y'all winning season. If this is the path that you chose, okay? You can thrive. You hear me? Spirit did not. The reason why it's hard is because it hasn't been done. And a lot of us are looking for somebody else to give us the blueprint. Bitch, you are the blueprint. You are. Patience over passion. You are the blueprint. Nobody can guide you when you are the guidance. The guidance is inside of you. You are the blueprint here. And more power, more responsibility, y'all. You stepping on this path, hell yeah. That crown is heavy, but your head was born big as shit. You was born with a big ass head, so you can wear it. That crown ain't never gonna be as heavy as what's inside of that head. Last card for those thriving, the arena. If y'all don't step out, this is the me deck. This is definitely, it's giving the me deck. So, I mean, this is the we deck. If you didn't get the download in the beginning, we was talking about me versus we. I'm giving me right now. Y'all gonna get whatever I can give right now. And I'm just sorry, not sorry, okay? I miss y'all too. I love y'all. I love y'all too. I can only give what I can give. I'm no good to y'all if I'm not great to me first. So let me continue to be great to me so I can continue to at least be good to y'all, if not great. But for some of y'all, no, you been about me. It's time to be about we, the arena. Step out. Some of y'all need to step outside of y'all comfort zone one time. Some of y'all need to step outside of this shy shell, this reserved. Like, y'all, it's given only those closest to you really know you. And Spirit wants you to grace your presence to those strangers, to those who may not know you know you. Like, it's time to step out like you know that you are front center stage. Start practicing your curtsy, is what I just heard. Start practicing your curtsy. Like, some of y'all are performers, but I just feel like even if you're not an entertainer or a performer in that sense, like, you have to get comfortable in front of crowds. You have to get comfortable in front of people. You have to get comfortable, you know, presenting yourself and your talent that you've been sitting here perfecting, and your craft that's beautiful, and your gifts that's inside of you. You have to get comfortable being seen. The arena is what Spirit is asking you to step out to with the gifts that you have to guide people in certain directions. It could specifically be tarot or any form of divination, because you're responsible enough now. I want to get the arena out the book, though. You're responsible enough now. I'll let it go. It's over. All right, y'all. There are indeed times in which we have to fight for what we want, and now is one of those times. At this moment, all eyes are on you. Some people are cheering for you, and others are supporting your public demise. Either way, the outcries of onlookers who are in no way strong enough to ever enter into the arena themselves cannot be your concern. Your present concerns must be those obstacles before you, as you are definitely not sure of what's to emerge those caves. Therefore, one's full attention is required. But what you are sure of is that you've trained for this and you are ready to slay anything that jeopardizes your victory, period. Obviously, now's not the time for fear. You've got the fight, whether you want to or not. Be the victor or the victim. The choice is yours. So may your spear be swift and your shield be mighty. And after you slay all your obstacles, know that the crowd will cheer. They will cheer so loud you'll forget all the pain. However, for now, fight on and give them all you got. You are a warrior. Act like it. Ooh, y'all, I told you, there are some of us who came into this lifetime tired of fucking fighting. Every goddamn lifetime you can remember, it was nothing but war and guns and blood, and you was front and center in that arena, whooping ass and taking names. You came into this lifetime and you are so tired of fighting. Motorcycle as the confirmation. Y'all are sick and tired of having to fight your way through, having to tap into this inner warrior, having to step out in the center stage and get shit done. You almost want it to finally be where things don't have to be so hard, but Spirit is saying, Spirit is, it's in the moments where you want to give up that your blessing is the closest. It's in the moments where you feel like you ain't got no fucking fight left, that your replenishment is on the way. It's in the moments where you feel like you've been running this race and your legs about to give out, that your team is like waiting for you on another bend or the other corner. Like, y'all have to understand when the pressure is getting worse. Okay, that is the worst time to give up. That is the wrong time to give in. When the pressure is really getting worse and you feel like, oh shit, my back is against the wall right now. I can't fight no more. That's when you have to muster up that little ass bit of strength that's left. Pull out your spirit and keep moving, because you're going to move 2 more steps, 1 more step, and you're going to be at that destination that you almost thought was unattainable. So a lot of you guys have to understand that what Spirit is trying to ask of you right now is to do it anyway. Yeah, you had to fight all your life. You had to fight your way through, and that's going to be why you have a testimony too. Do it anyway. Spirit don't want you to do it when it gets easy. Spirit wants you to do it when it's hard. Spirit wants you to do it when you're scared. Spirit wants you to do it when you're back against the wall. Spirit wants you to do it when you ain't got no fucking help. Spirit wants you to do it when you feel lonely as shit. Spirit wants you to do it when you feel blind and you don't know what the fuck to do. That's when Spirit wants you to do it the most. Spirit don't want you to do it when you feel like you got all the answers and you got it all figured out and you got all of the advice. No. Spirit wants you to do it with a little ass bit of faith, because sometimes that's all you need, and that's all Spirit is trying to prove to you. Is when you feel like you don't got shit, is when you really got it all, because that's when you tap into God. I ain't never been on my shit, happy as hell, life is thriving, money is good, bills is paid, and I'm cultivating or cultivated a relationship with God. You know when I cultivated a relationship with the Most High? When I ain't have shit, when my back was against the wall, when I was in pure literal triple fucking darkness, when I was broke, busted, and fucking disgusted. That's when I dropped to my knees and got down and realized I need a higher power than thee right now, because I don't know nothing. I don't know shit. I need something bigger than me. I need the Most High. That's why the darkness is necessary. That's why, as a fellow dark worker right now, I'm sitting fucking pretty and I love it here, because this is where God is at. God comes for the needy. God comes for the helpless. God comes for the homeless. God comes for the brokenhearted. They all in the trenches, in the darkness, cultivating their relationship with the Most High right now. Judge your mother. Judge your mother, okay? That's what they doing in the midst of the shadows, okay? That's when you found God. Tell me I'm lying. You weren't thriving. Your ass was crying, okay? That's when you found God. You can't tell me that God is not a God of all things, an omnipresent creator being that lives in the midst of the light and the darkness. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with her, okay? Stop playing with her. Shout out to those that are thriving. I love y'all messages. It got me a little hype. I love y'all messages. I'm gonna save lovers for the end. Cause if we pull out this healing deck and bitches start crying and shit, at least love will cheer us up, right? So I want to tap into those with the heavy hearts. I want to tap into those who are healing. I want to tap into those who might feel like, woe is me right now. I'm not telling you to sulk forever, but I'm telling you, sulking, I talk to God like, I talk to the Most High, I talk to the ancestors like they a part of me. Some of y'all don't want people telling you it's going to be okay. Some of y'all don't want people giving you advice. You just want to vent, right? Some of y'all don't want people to try to tell you to be in a positive energy and to smile and shit like that. No. You can fake it to everybody else. You can't fake it to the universe. So you might as well tell the universe how the fuck you feel. I'm angry. I'm enraged. I'm saddened. I'm hurt. My heart is heavy. Tell the universe how you feel. If you tell the universe everything is okay, the universe is going to give you solutions based upon everything being okay. But if you tell the universe my heart is heavy, the universe is going to teach you how to heal something that's heavy in your heart. So you got to keep it G with at least yourself and the universe. Fuck everybody else, right? You go to your job, you can smile in all your coworkers' faces. Hey, girl, how you doing? Okay, see you later. See you tomorrow. Cry your ass in the car, cry your ass at home, cry your ass to God. Cry your ass to them ancestors and watch the deliverance and the guidance that you get. But you got to ask first. They're not going to give you shit that you don't ask for. You out here telling the universe all is gravy, everything is okay. Positivity, peace, love, and light. How that feel when you burning soul on fire on the inside? You want to deny yourself? You want to deny your pain like that? The first thing thy shall do is always keep it G with themselves. Keep it 100 with yourself. You don't got to do that shit to me, but keep it 100 with yourself. All right, those that are healing. Make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. Y'all, don't alienate yourself in this process of feeling as though you going through something. I feel like there are those people around you who do want to support you, but it's the part of you that feels embarrassed by some type of situation. You almost don't want to speak about it. You're trying to bury it or sweep it under the rug. You don't want people to judge you according to what may be saddening you or what may be hurting you in this moment. And Spirit is telling you, like, go to those non-judgmental friends. Go to those people where you start talking, they don't immediately feel like they gotta advise you on some shit. Bitch, what if I don't need advice right now? What if I just want to get all this shit out my brain, out my mouth? And that's all I need is an ear. Go to them friends. You know what I'm saying? Those friends that don't just feel like they gotta navigate your life for you type shit. Just let them know God is navigating me. I just want to let you know what we conversing about right now. Can you listen? Y'all need them friends. Y'all need them. Even if you don't have them, you need to make them friends, because some of y'all friends is giving y'all unsolicited advice when God is telling you, I'm the counselor. I don't need you listening to nobody but me right now. But it says friendship is the alchemy of success. So there is a part of this healing process. Spirit don't want you to do it alone. And if you've been feeling like you are alone, reconsider that thought and really ask yourself, who can you turn to? Who can you depend on? Who can you go to? Allie, I looked down and you said when you're that friend. Girl, I know. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. And nobody can safe space you like that. I know. Let's get another one. I want to get Make Friends out the book, but we have Balance. Mawu Lisa came out. Guys, this is there's a form of spiritual psychosis associated with the spiritual journey, which makes people think that I'm spiritual now. I'm enlightened now. I'm conscious now. I don't go through that low vibrational shit. I don't go through certain things no more. I don't experience that karmic stuff. If you don't sit down and shut the fuck up, spiritual people go through the worst shit. On purpose, with purpose. It's purposefully done. Because how the hell we gonna speak from something other than experience and know what the fuck we talking about? Spiritual people go through the worst shit. And it ain't no deadline or no time frame when you just stop going through certain shit. You will put yourself through spiritual psychosis if you think that you're gonna reach a certain level of enlightenment and the world is just gonna start to roll the dice in your favor. Bitch, this world is fucked up. Look all around you. And as long as you gonna live in it, you gonna be of it. You gonna experience it. You gonna be a part of it. Okay? And you can't avoid what comes with it. But you know what you can do? You can stay ready so you never have to get ready. That's spiritual covering. It assists your physical journey. It assists your human experience. But I promise you, if you sitting here avoiding the darkness, you're not living in balance. You're not living a balanced life. If you sitting here not expecting, in the midst of all of the beautiful shit that's occurring, a little bit of that low vibrational dark shit to come your way too, you are not living in balance. And I believe that the beauty, the perks of the spiritual journey, what sets you apart, what allows you to overcome, is the preparation that perpetuates the reaction. All of the journey is preparing you for how you react to situations. So with the same way you reacted trying to slit tires and bust windows when you got cheated on 10 years ago, it's not going to be the same way you react if that shit decides to happen to you now that you've opted into this path for this journey, right? So your reaction to certain things is what you gain from being on the spiritual journey. How certain things now affect you and your being and your spirit is what you gain from being on the spiritual journey. The perspectives, the new consciousness that you have about things probably happening for you and not to you, right? That's what you gain from being on the spiritual journey. But it's rooted in religion to have this holier than doubt, you know what I'm saying, ideology that just because I'm religious or just because I'm spiritual, I'm above this, or this can't happen to me. Then why do pastors get cancer? Why do you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta take shit like that into consideration. You're gonna be in this world, you're gonna have to be in this motherfucker. You have to deal with what comes with this. And that's living your life in balance. Realizing that you shift to and through both aspects of this dimension, which is light and darkness. And remembering you are both light and darkness, y'all. You emerge from triple darkness. And here it is. We got a whole collective, our whole humanity, denouncing darkness as if it's not our origin. And I understand the way that darkness chooses to manifest on this third dimension may not be pretty, but I promise you when I say that triple darkness serves a massive, major purpose throughout our multiverse, our omniverse, our universe. You can't tell me That darkness is not for us to experience. We may not like how we experience it, but it's a part of the experience. And if you are prepared for the darkness, I don't believe the darkness will stunt our growth as much as it has been. I don't believe that the darkness will stifle us as much as it does. If you weren't only prepared for the happiest moments and the joyful moments, you were actually prepared for grief, you were prepared for sadness, you were prepared for rage, you were prepared for trauma. If you were prepared for these things, I don't believe that it would stagnate humanity as much as it does. I believe that we would have the proper structures put in place to promote healing and to promote safe spaces for darkness to live. I don't wanna bore you. Last one for those healing. The angel of manifestation. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. Y'all, there's something about a prayer with some tears on it. Knocks me off my feet. There's something about your love that makes me. It's something about a prayer with some tears on it. Y'all have amplified y'all manifestations with y'all pain. Knocks me off my feet. Your purpose loves your pain. Your purpose is born through your pain. And if you are in the midst of your pain, not losing focus of your purpose, actively manifesting your purpose, water it with your tears. It's something about a prayer with some tears on it. I don't know about y'all ancestors, but they move different for me when I stamp it with some tears. They move different. Some people might this is also a form of spiritual psychosis. Let's call it spade a spade. Some people might not tell you to manifest when you sad. Some people might not tell you to pray when you sad. Be careful what you speak into the universe. Words are spells. I'm at this place where I can't lie to the universe. If I tell the universe all is gravy, let's do this, let's do that, the universe is gonna be like, yeah, after you heal, bitch, go fucking do what you supposed to do. Like, I can't lie to the universe. So why not cry to the universe, y'all? Seal your prayer if you in the midst of this healing process with all them tears, and water your manifestations with them while you at it. Because like I said, your purpose requires your pain. So if you in the midst of your pain, don't lose sight of your purpose. Don't do that. All right, for those that are healing. All right, lovers. Let's see. For those in love. My feet, I don't wanna move. The best things have came to me in my lowest and shed them tears with prayer. Yes, girl. I cried in nature just as powerful as crying during a prayer. Girl, that's the best place to cry. Mother Nature wrap you in like a warm ass embrace for like a fucking heated blanket, probably. That's the best place to cry. I don't think that we give Mama Gaia credit for being a cosmic being, right? We don't give the sun credit for being a cosmic being. Like, the sun is a whole fucking star. Mother Nature is a whole fucking entity that houses entities that house entities. We have a whole micro system, microbiology inside of us. So y'all know, like on Men in Black, when they opened up the little like, what was it, like a locker or something, and it was like a whole universe inside the locker. Bitch, that's us. We got like a whole universe of people and species and shit like that with different names and they got different body forms and shit. We house a whole universe inside of our bodies with microbiology. And Mama Gaia is a whole entity, y'all, and within her is electricity. Within her is a certain magnetism that pulls on us, because we are what? Electromagnetic beings. So if you really want that good healing, go lay up on her. It's like a battery, literally. You can go plug in, recharge. Like, this is medicinal. That's why you can't tell me. We was looking down like, yeah, I see the cancer, I see the sickness, I see the diabetes, I see the murders, I see that shit, but send me down there anyway, because we knew the power that was here to begin with. If I get sick, the medicine is here to begin with. If I need protection, the remedy, the ritual is here to begin with. That's why all our black asses opted in and signed up to get here. I promise you. Even the sun, man, we don't give the sun credit for what the sun really is. It's a whole fucking entity. Let that sun not shine for one day. Plants gone, animals gone, humans gone. Let that sun not shine for one day. That's why you can't tell me religion is just sun worship, man. At all of them. All of them. Every single last one of them is nothing but sun worship. The sun is literally a star. And what the fuck they call Lucifer? The morning star. And what did Lucifer say? He was going to have God's humanity worshiping him, right? And what did Jesus say in that Bible? That there would be imposters that come after him, correct? And look at the whole entire world. No matter what religion that they decide to worship, it's sun worship. In them 12 damn zodiacs, no matter how it's worded in their indoctrination, it's sun worship. Because Lucifer did exactly what he said he was going to do. He was going to be worshipped. The morning star, the sun. He was going to be worshipped. One way or another, you going to send me down here? I'm going to make all your people turn on you. They're not going to worship you. They're going to worship me. And every goddamn religion practices what? Sun worship. I don't know. Food for thought. Let me view this message. Why they not showing y'all messages? Y'all not even saying nothing crazy. I don't like the new YouTube. Terry, can you see that if you still here? Would it be like hidden message or something like that? All right, those in love. I started a rant. I ain't even pulled the lovers cards. All right. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. It's giving third, fourth date. Or it's giving we outside. Like, I don't know. Something about this just feels like y'all outside with it. This divine masculine sees this woman, this feminine, as a trophy. It's definitely giving show and tell. So if they haven't shown you all, they telling all about you. So like, they friends know your name. They know where you work at. They know about them few dates y'all went on. You know what I'm saying? If it's not showy yet, like if you ain't pulled up and met the friends or met the family, like you are a topic of conversation here. And I feel like what they're speaking about is all this quality time that y'all done spent with each other, and how much y'all done talked and how much they done listened. And I feel like you are being talked about by your person, and it's kind of like they're getting others' opinions, call it advice or whatever the case may be. But something about the time that y'all spend with each other is not like other dates that they've been on. It's not like other women that they spent time with. This just feels different to them. And I feel like if it's not advice, it's like guidance. Like, they don't know what to do with this type of connection. I feel like you really, really make them talk. So what I learned is a lot of niggas like to talk about themselves. They don't come across too many women that actually make them talk, like make them, ask them shit, ask them questions, ask them, have, conversations. So something about you really like have good conversation. They don't really lead this conversation, because it looks like she's leaning over a little more than he is. Like, she came in for that kiss. Something about your energy when dating this individual or being romantic with them is cute dominant. It's cute. You feel like an initiator to them, and I don't think that they're accustomed to that energy, but they're attracted to that energy. Next card. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like in regards to spending quality time with each other, somebody has become very creative about these dates. So this might not be like five-star restaurants, whining and dining, but this might be cute ass picnics, or you know, you walk into the crib and it's set up like a movie theater. They took the time and the effort and the energy to make it like romantic, or in some sense memorable. So something about this feels like this individual might not have made it to the place in their life where they see themselves yet, but that doesn't stop their efforts from trying to show you that you have their undivided attention. They get an A for effort, I feel like. So you definitely see, but I don't think you realize that there are other underlying reasons behind why y'all probably don't do certain things, or why they don't take you certain places. And if you're not aware of it, I believe that this person might be experiencing something financial. And if they are steady or stable in their life, it could have a lot to do with an ideology of where they see themselves. That could be diminishing to a masculine energy alone, them not being where they want to be. Even if they stable, even if they set up pretty nice, even if they have a good, you know, system going in for themselves, that alone can be diminishing to their self-esteem, them not reaching the levels that they see themselves reaching. So you have a masculine energy here that's still either building or striving. And I believe that this is something you could work with nevertheless, because as long as you got an ambitious man, you don't have a comfortable man. A comfortable man is something to be scared of, because a comfortable man has no room for growth. If you find yourself an ambitious man and he might be here today, I promise you, get that ambitious man sometime. He's not going to be there tomorrow, or a year from now, or 2 years from now. But if you find yourself a comfortable man, you could be comfortably assured that his ass gonna be in that same comfortable position a year from now, 2 years from now. Something about this feels like, yes, you may not have a man who's where he wants to be right now, y'all, but pay attention to that man's dreams and his goals and his efforts and his ambitions. Pay attention, because his ambition is going to show you his direction. His efforts is going to show you his trajectory. And some of these niggas, let's keep it 100, they got potential. And you going to feel some type of way if you leave good old hard working blue collar 14-hour day Tom today for rich ass Harry. And then in 3 years, Tom done built him a Fortune 500 off that fucking labor. But you left him when he was still shooting in the gym. I'm just saying, some of y'all got some good ass masculines that's still shooting in the fucking gym. And you know that because of their ambition, right? And it's like, no matter where they are, they still try to show up for you in the best way that they know how. And I believe I'm speaking for a masculine that wants an A for his efforts. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Pay attention to his efforts, y'all. Pay attention. This divine masculine don't let his finances and his career get the best of him, you know what I'm saying? Or get the best of y'all relationship. But the reality of it is, he's probably still in a building season. And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you give a nigga time, a nigga with ambition some time, he won't have some time to show you some shit later on down the line. And I've watched some women get rid of some really, really good niggas because social media will have you fucked up out here thinking that the grass is just so much greener on the other side, and the dating pool is just full of, you know, a whole bunch of people that you can pick from. And I'm not saying that it's not. The dating pool is full of people. It's billions of people in this world. But some of y'all got some people that really know you. Some of y'all got some people that know you when you good, but they know you when you crazy. And them motherfuckers accept you for the good and for the crazy. Some of these motherfuckers accept you unconditionally. They love you unconditionally. They fuck with you unconditionally. Some of these motherfuckers been around you through the good, bad, the sad, and the ugly. Some of these people you have built yourself up with and helped build them in the process, and vice versa. Y'all have helped each other. Don't forget about them memories, okay? Don't forget about them people out here. Don't forget about them that accept your crazy, not just your good. Don't forget about those when you introduce your shadow to them. They didn't run out the fucking door. They sat there and was like, what's up? They broke bread with you. They accepted you, right? Y'all be ready to give up those attributes for what social media is like presenting relationship-wise. And I'm not gonna lie, it's that city girl shit. Fuck niggas get money shit, right? That's the mentality for our generation. So if that's what you want, go for it, right? But if you want that real, you're going to need them people that accept you for who you are. Them people that's been there with you. Them people that's still rocking with you. Them people that support you. They fuck with you the long way. There's somebody in your life that's been there from day one. No, they not perfect. Nobody fucking is. All right? Yeah, they got issues. You do too. The fuck? Let's keep it G. Okay? But I think they know you and they love the real you. So you can give up that in hopes that you find something better. But not everything that's broken needs to be thrown away. When you see these 20, 30, 40-year marriages, they'll tell you when things are broken, you fix them. Some of y'all gonna give up on somebody right before they big break. I promise you, shit might be hard right now, but somebody gonna come through. They gonna break through. And you don't want to be that woman on the other side looking at him come up when you gave up on him in the midst of him shooting in the fucking gym. He ain't gonna give you shit. And you probably built him all the way to the finish line and left right before he crossed it. That shit gonna sting. It's something about that energy here where y'all about to give up on somebody who really been there for you in hopes that you get whatever facade that the world is painting in regards to love and relationships. Now, I'm not telling y'all to stay somewhere that's toxic, right? But I'm telling you that some people just need your patience until they get to their winning season, right? And I promise you, if you stick by somebody and they get to their winning season, the way they take care of the people that was with them when they were shooting in the gym is totally different. Remember that. Let's get a closing message for the collective. I like doing a reading like this. It wasn't that long. I didn't spend the whole fucking reading pulling cards type shit. I like this reading like this. Ancestors, speak to our hearts, speak to our souls. What I don't like is the way YouTube shows these comments now. It's weird. Because I can't see. All I can see is this message is held for review. This message is held for review. All right, y'all. Let's tap in. Closing message. And then I'm going to go call Destiny. And I'm going to see if she's still up. And if y'all see us pop back up, that's because she's not busy. You said patience is painful sometimes, sis. Sure is. Patience is a whole test. Patience is a whole teacher. Let's keep it 100. Patience comes in with a grade book, already schooling. That's why it's hard. It's just a college level class. That's all. Y'all realize we passed elementary school in this spiritual journey, right? If you are here with this crazy shit that I be talking, a whole hour into the reading, we passed elementary school, right? We passed middle school. We was cutting up in high school. We might have made up a few classes here and there. You know what I'm saying? But we passed high school. Right now, niggas is sitting in these college courses. Okay? And that's why the lessons feel a little professor taught. Like I can't bring my composition book to class. Bitch, I need my MacBook. Okay? We need to take notes. Like, we in this zone, like, it's different. It's different. It's totally different. It's just different. I don't know. It's not letting you show them comments either, Terry. I scrolled up a little bit. Now I can see the comments. But at the very bottom of the screen, it just say messages held for review. All All right, y'all. Closing message. Ancestors, speak to our hearts, speak to our souls, and let destiny be free. So we can jump back on here for the people. We got some really good downloads for y'all. Like, y'all gotta understand, me and my sister does this work. Like, we together. And it is not easy, nor is it pretty. Ugly cries, snot and all. We does this work together. So I want y'all to be able to reap them benefits of what our ancestors put us together and be able to do by just picking each other brains. Like, it is so podcast worthy, and I think we're starting to realize, like, we sitting on some gems when we get together and our bloodlines get to talking and we get to gemming back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. All right, y'all, we pull breathe. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I'm feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. I feel guided to do a breathing exercise with y'all. Let's do some pranayama real quick. I'm sitting, but if y'all can lay down. If you can't, sit down. We're going to just take 2 ujjayi breaths. Just 2. So deep inhale through the nose. Like you want to fog up a glass. Blow it out through the mouth. Like literally, if it was a window in front of you, use the hot breath action. So 1 more of those in through the nose. Hot breath action. Now we're going to do 2 more. We're going to do a form of ujjayi with the lips sealed, right? And I want you to imagine the letter M, or actually the sound HM. Hum. So take a deep inhale through the nose. Keep the lips closed with the throat only. Exhale, but say hum. You can give yourself a sound bath just like that. Try it again, guys. Deep inhale through the nose. Use the full length of your exhale to We have 2 more, guys. We're going to stimulate some blood flow. Some of y'all need some pranayama right now. Take a deep inhale through the nose. You're going to squeeze all the muscles in your lower body while you're holding this breath here. Glutes, squeeze the quads, squeeze the calves, point the feet, create tension. As you exhale, release everything, all the tension. Just feel that blood flow moving downward towards your feet. We're going to repeat with the upper body now. So take an inhale through the nose. As you retain it, tighten your core. Tuck your navel point towards your spine. Tighten your pectorals. Squeeze your arms into your torso. Hold it for a second. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. When you release, feel the blood flow. Start to flow down. All right, guys. Some of y'all needed some pranayama. Okay? I felt like a little exercise wouldn't help. You know what I'm saying? And practice that. The blood flow is better when you're laying down. So if you inhale as you hold the breath, squeeze your muscles. When you're ready to release your muscles too, guys. Some of y'all need that little release. All right, last closing message, up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up and out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. So crying is a superpower. Crying is a superpower, okay? Crying is not a form of weakness. It is a form of release, and I believe that is your ultimate superpower. Y'all keep asking the Most High to fill you up with something. Fill me up, fill me up, fill me up with something. And it's like trying to shove something into a jar that's too full. And the divine is like, up and out. Make me some room. to put something in its place. But whether it be some type of trauma, some type of hurt, some type of pain, some type of blockage, it's going to have to come up and out. And I believe that crying is one of the most effective forms of purging something that's trapped inside the body. So give yourself one good ugly cry. And if you too G to ugly cry, you need to roar. Okay? I'm talking primally stand on somebody's fucking mountain and go in. Let that shit out. Up and out, y'all. Up and out. Move it. Move it up. Move it out. Yeah, some of y'all need to roar. Or howl. Like a wolf or some shit. I don't know. But like, yeah. That sound needs to move some energy up and out your body. So something is trapped. And I feel like it's taking up the space for everything that's new. Everything that you want. It don't got no room to fit. And it's like trying to scoop the trauma over. And the trauma's like, I know these ropes better than you do. It's like, it's not budging. So you got to make it. You got to go there with yourself and let it get up and out the body. All right, y'all. Wish me luck. I'm about to see if Destiny's up. And see if we can come back tonight. If we don't come back tonight, hopefully we will be back sometime this week because content has been on both of our minds. If you would like to book me for a personal reading, school is over. All you guys. Schedule is open. Time should be open. That information is in the description box below. If you would like to join us for yogas, you can sign up for Sunday's class. If you would like to check out the spiritual shop, that information is also in the description box below. If you would like to join us on Patreon, you can have the backlog content for right now, but I have not caught up. So you have a lot of good backlog content, but give me some time to catch up with Patreon. If not this month, next month. But feel free to still join us on Patreon. And until next time, Soul Family, I love y'all. I send y'all love, peace, light, and darkness.